I don't know, man. I hate the fact that I'm leaving this Xbox show, and my problem with Xbox is still exactly the same. Which is, it's just like you're doing the thing again, and it's like I literally can't deal with it anymore. I can't do it anymore. You know? Like it's always the same thing. It's just never clear cut.
Wow.
Like we're gonna make this game exclusive. Maybe we'll make that one, but everything else is PS5, and I'm like, all right. I mean, but then
isn't that what PlayStation does?
PS5 logos, and it's like those PS5 logos were pretty fucking useful during this show. I'll tell you that. Delwyn Jones Jones says, I'm not a massive fan of Gears of War. Competition is essential for both PlayStation and Xbox.
Oh yeah, more competition.
Xbox to bring exclusives back. However, it's not enough, in my opinion, but small steps for them. Yeah, like, dude, this show. I'll put it to you this way.
Oh, buddy, he is suffering.
This show would have been like, imagine if every first-party game outside, let's just remove Call of Duty. Call of Duty is the only one I'm going to remove.
Oh, yeah.
But every first-party game, Xbox exclusive, dude, Microsoft just roundhoused Sony.
Oh.
Like, at least in terms of just pure volume of, like, we need boom,
more.
Boom, boom, boom. We have, like, 8 games. We showed you, like, 8 or 9 exclusives.
Oh, wow.
There's no denying that in terms of sheer, like, you could argue the quality.
Like, but quality
worth like 3 of those games, whatever. That's in the eye of the beholder.
Heck, buddy, shut your ass up. One Wolverine is worth like 3 Xbox exclusives.
That's opinion based, but there's just no denying that, like, coming out and being like, here's like 10 first party games, 9 of them are exclusive. That I don't know. To me, that changes everything. Them coming out and being
okay, well, I mean, PlayStation ain't did no shit like that.
Like, we're just like cherry picking 2 games to be exclusive. I'm like,
what?
Why?
What?
Like, I don't know, man. I don't get it. It's like, I probably would have.
And this is what I mean. Now they're running with our talking points. Now they don't understand exclusives. Listen, I agree, right? Put the games everywhere. Make as much money as you can. But didn't I tell you before I even showed you this shit that they were going to switch up, and now they don't now they don't know the meaning? Now they don't know the meaning of exclusives. Right? Don't we listen to these guys yap about exclusives all the time? I thought exclusives is what sold consoles, right? Shout out to Francisco Rose. He says Lono is going to have to ask his kids to borrow the Xbox. He says his daughter's the one who has the Xbox. He's going to have to ask his kids to borrow the Xbox for Gears E-Day. And Hat Guy is going to have to buy his Series S to play Gears. Oh, well, dude, right? If they want to play the game, they got to buy the console, dude.
At least tried Gears of War. I'm not going to deny. Like, well, it's coming out in October. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, he is suffering.
I miss your super chat.
I need to go back and see.
No, I read
when he's seen it live.
You said Clockwork versus God of War.
Oh, Clockwork versus God of War.
But yeah, no, I agree with you, Delwyn. Like, Xbox going back to exclusivity with Gears of War, and now Clockwork. I mean, I'm assuming this is just the beginning. This is going to drive.
We need war.
This is just the beginning.
Like Sony.
Sony.
Heads up.
Sony.
We're going back to exclusives.
So,
I think it's going to...
Sony, they're going back to exclusives. Please, you got to do something.
Drive more competition, and I'm in agreement with you there, Delwyn. Blund, you're saying after High Guard, Jeff had to do better? He did. Yeah, he needed a...
This is crazy, brother. He is wounded.
Swear.
He's going to have to sharpen his swords, right? He's going to have to get ready.
More Xbox or Microsoft talk.
Right, shut up to Draco 2 times. He says content creators about to eat for the next week off of these fanboys, brother. It's so crazy now. They're about to be against exclusives. Listen, I'm all here for it because this is what we've been saying. Like, you know, it's whack to have to buy a fucking console just to play 1 or 2 games. But it's just so funny hearing it from these guys. These guys usually gawk exclusives. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Just let me get to State of Decay 3 and Senua. Let me get to those games. Yo,
yeah, and you're over here saying that you're mad that they cherry-picked what games they want to make exclusive or not, even though that's what fucking PlayStation does. you're saying that you're upset about that shit, but State of Decay 3, from what I've seen, that's just going to be on PlayStation, and they showed the logo. So it's like, I don't even see why he's upset.
People were shitting on State of Decay. And I'm like, look, I get it. I get it. And that day,
Hey, I don't care about that
I'm never
shit.
talking about Xbox. That's stupid.
Oh, what?
I'm just like, dude, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm never talking about Xbox. That's stupid. I'm not going to say that. But what I am going to say is like, I'm going to assume now, as a PlayStation player.
Right, yeah.
We need war.
Right? Shout out to Hijinks. He says, in the words of Pirate Software, I hope you get everything you asked for and nothing you wanted. Wow, right? Shout out to Hijinks. He is out here cooking, man. Cooking with grease, buddy. I'm telling you, it's very interesting shit. I can't lie about that.
Where it's like...
And you guys see how he put his knuckles together? Like, this guy is pathetic.
Is this where the console losers hang out?
He's like, what's going on here? This is certainly a change.
You showed me... I mean, how many games? How many games were here? Like,
oh, yeah, you lost count, right?
10 to 12 first-party games?
Wow.
80 to 85% of them...
We need war.
Yeah, 10 to 12 first-party games?
Were there with the PS5 logo. But you're signaling that you're going to stop showing PS5 logos. Now you're straight up coming out and flexing exclusives again. It's like, I don't know, dude.
Wow.
Like, I've tried to explain numerous times before that if you come...
get the fuck out of here. So now they're against console exclusives. Overnight, magically, now they don't like console exclusives.
With games that I'm not interested
I saw a lot of logos, though. I know. That's what I'm saying.
in as exclusives. But you say to me, like, we're bringing it to your platform. Like, you don't have to do anything. Just look at the game and maybe consider checking it out. Maybe consider playing. It's like, yeah, okay. There's really not...
Y'all saying buy that console. Yeah. Ain't that the stupid shit they say all the time? This is what I'm saying. The switch up is crazy.
Things that Microsoft has. Like, I get why they want to make Gears exclusive. I get that. But...
Okay, so then why are you crying?
To me, as a PlayStation fan, it's just signaling the wrong thing. Like, it's the right thing, but the wrong thing. Like, on one hand, it's like you're signaling... that you want to go back to exclusives, and that's going to make me happy in the sense of, okay, we're driving competition. As like a...
But you don't seem like you're happy. You seem like you're upset. And don't think that we forgot that you're an Xbox guy deep down inside, right? Pause.
Customer, though. It's like...
Yeah, literally moving the goalpost. So he's happy, but he's not happy. I mean, brother, if they would have came out and all of the games were going to other platforms, they would have talked shit. Some of the games are console exclusives. You guys love talking about fucking console exclusives, right? These games that they say are exclusive, even though they're not exclusive, they're on other platforms. I don't see what he's bitching about.
Like honestly, I'm not watching that Gears Direct because it's like, dude, I'm not buying an Xbox for Gears. I'm not. Yeah. Like under no.
We know. We know. That's why exclusives are stupid, brother. Because nobody is gonna fucking buy a console just to play one or two games. Trust me, we know. Even though you swear up and down that people will fucking buy a console to play PlayStation exclusives and everything, right? Shout out to Faded Blaze. He says 6. To be fair, they could get the Series S. That darn Series S, right? Shout out to Faded Blaze. Then play it on PC. That's true. He does have a PC. I think he played Hellblade 2 on his PC.
Circumstances am I doing that? If it was State of Decay 3, maybe. Maybe. But no.
Nope. Not happening.
Brother, you hate Xbox. You're a console warrior, so you're not going to buy an Xbox. We know.
I'm good. And that's what I'm saying, where it's like, I don't know, dude. I just need to know what to expect. I thought going forward it was everything's PlayStation. Now it's like...
brother, it's the regular scheduled program. It's going to be Xbox bad, dude. It's just the same old, right? Every other month, they're going to say that the Helix is being canceled. Like, Hat Guy.
Come on, you should know this.
Business as usual. Xbox bad, right? Another Hat Guy stream, and he's up here, and he's crying. He's upset. I'm playing the violin. Like, nothing has changed at all, Hat Guy.
We're gonna pick and choose, and all right, well, I'm probably going to be paying less attention because it's like, I just...
buddy.
Nope. Not happening.
All you ever talk about is Xbox. That's when you have the most to say, when it's Xbox.
I don't know... It's just weird because even a game like Senua, like, dude, that I don't know. That looked like that game. Maybe that would have caught my attention if it was exclusive. You know.
Wow, we got him. We got him.
Is this where the console losers hang out?
Yeah, that would have got my attention if it was an exclusive. I would have bought it. I may have bought an Xbox for that. It's like, dude, just shut up. No, you would not have.
Maybe that would have caught my attention if it was
It's like,
exclusive. You know.
How long are we gonna put up this fucking facade, right? That people are out here. Oh yeah, I'll buy a console for that game. Like, how long are we gonna pretend like that's a thing?
But it's coming to PS5, so I don't know. The signals are all over the place, dude. King Sam, you're saying interested in Clockwork Revolution, but not enough to rebuy an Xbox. They need to just go back to full exclusivity, make Xbox worth buying along PlayStation.
Hell no.
Regardless of what anybody says, God of War Lao Fei is going to do very well. But it's like, there's going to have to be more going on.
Oh, buddy.
Nope. Not happening.
Listen, and you know you get 1 to 2 tentpole title. There's not going to be anything else going on, Hat Guy.
The Spick Span, you're saying rooting for Xbox, especially after Sony decided to ignore their base and shit the bed this gen. Pretty apparent now that the industry needs competition. I can always agree with that. Competition is always going to be good.
My competition.
Hiya, you're saying Sony needs to bring the games that made them. SOCOM, Resistance, Infamous, a new Siphon Filter. Can't disagree with that. Sony, I think one of the biggest things Sony's going to have to do going into next gen is they are absolutely going to have to appeal to some of the core PlayStation fans with some classics. How have they not done anything?
Not happening.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't seem like they have to do that at all. And you guys are still going to, the console sale, still get up here and glaze PlayStation.
Cheese and Chainsaws, you're saying both Square and Shift Up showed PC gameplay at Summer Game Fest. Yep. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, Sony can't rest on their laurels.
We need war.
I think they know that, and we have no idea like what they're preparing for next gen. But I'm just saying the greater takeaway from me here with this is like Microsoft is letting Sony know.
Wow.
I would say Nintendo, but I don't know that Nintendo gives a shit. Like, they're just clearly in their own world, but they're letting Sony know, like, yeah.
Sigs, are you going to buy the Godzilla Destroy All Monsters remake? I didn't even see that shit.
Would be foolish. I want to make this clear too. Like, I understand if onlookers, if PlayStation fans have this mentality of like, why should Sony care? Xbox is just going to fuck up again. Xbox is just going to shit the bed again. Fine. If you're looking at it from like a player perspective, but from Sony's perspective.
Xbox is bad, dude. Don't have to worry about Xbox.
They cannot have that mentality. Sony would be wise to not underestimate their opponent.
Wow.
We need war.
I mean, brother, but just about all of their games are going over to PlayStation. I thought they said a long time ago that they're not really competing with PlayStation.
Asha Sharma referred to Xbox as a challenger.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
If there's one thing Sony should absolutely not underestimate is Microsoft's ability to outspend them, as we've talked about many times during the ABK deal.
Not the ABK cope. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Like I said, Sony has to fortify themselves, man, and I hope this is...
We need war.
I don't want to say a wake-up call, because a wake-up call, I mean... It's,
I hope this is a wake-up call and PlayStation wakes up.
It's easy to use that term, but that makes it sound like Sony's been truly asleep at the wheel. But it's more...
I mean, well, that's what you were saying after the state of play reaction and everything, but then you switched up.
More of like a, like focus, like refocus. You're not asleep. You're not, in La La Land, but you're not...
I mean, with God of War La Fei, it does seem like they're in La La Land, if you ask me.
You are dozing off a little bit. Like, you've been distracted. Now it's time to refocus, because you got a PS6 you got to sell.
Oh, my God.
You got...
Be a good consumer.
Yeah, console sales.
You clearly have some work to do with still course correcting from the live service situation. You got Bungie still as a thorn in your side.
Yikes.
And, you still got some really amazing single player games that are truly going to help you. But there's still work to be done. You know, there's a
Yeah, a man is sad. He should join Six of the Philippines. Listen, being very bad faith. But it is crazy that he's upset. Every single time I tune into this guy, I'm telling you guys, he is always just
there's a
crying.
refocusing that has to truly occur going into next year. And
Yeah, but I thought all the ponies said PlayStation's fine. I mean, good point. I mean, I don't see why he's so upset. It's only, what, 2 games?
hopefully what Microsoft just did is that thing where Sony wasn't, I think Sony was already in the process of refocusing, but I think them seeing this now, it's like, yep, and there it is. They're going back to exclusives. It's not over yet, Sony. Not out of the woods.
We need war.
Wow. So I guess Hat Guy's just rattled. He's rattled by all this.
Let me see. I want to go check if there's any other news that I missed or any.
Wow, Reforge admitted Xbox took the crown this year in the showcase. Wow, he thought it was better than the Summer Games Fest. Crazy. Well, you know, he's been on his friendship arc. He's been, you know, he's buddy with everybody,
Hero, a story-driven expansion announced,
trying to get the
post
Xbox
launch.
guys on the show and everything.
Okay. Why are they announcing their expansion before they wait, what? What are they doing?
Yeah, I agree. In my opinion, I think Summer Game Fest was better, right? I mean, Stellar Blade, the Code Veronica, you know, there's some nice shit there. Stellar
again,
Blade
just a
took it for me.
reminder, Microsoft says games already announced for multi-platform releases will stick to that plan. We are committed to investing in.
Yeah. You're gonna get the games, Hat Guy. You're over here crying. All right, relax, dude. Right? There's still gonna be games coming over to PlayStation. They're not gonna leave you guys out. They're not gonna leave you guys hanging.
And growing Xbox both on console and beyond. Gears of War, E-Day, and Clockwork Revolution are not timed exclusives. They won't come to PS5. You know what the real fucking flex would have been, dude?
Oh, buddy, no, shut your ass up. Shut your ass up, your backside, bud you like a pepper. Shut your ass up. You were just talking about PlayStation needs to focus and admit it and everything. Wow. Asha just slammed the door and said,
Nope. Not happening.
he's scoping.
You know what the real fucking flex would have been, dude?
Let's hear
I'm
it.
telling
Hat
you.
Guy.
You know what Microsoft should have done? I would have loved to see this just because it would have been a bitch slap. Like they should have made Spyro exclusive.
Wow.
That would have been a hard bitch slap to Sony. But
We
It's
need
not.
war.
Spyro's multi-plat.
Yeah, so nice of them. I wouldn't know what time it is in the Philippines.
We go see some of the reactions.
Yeah, see some of the reactions, dude. Crazy. Did she really tweet that out? That it's not coming. Crazy.
Seems like quite a few people are not viewing these games as exclusive.
Like I said, I think it's dumb. Honestly, I think they should sell it to PlayStation. Right? As much as these guys cap,
Wasn't expecting that.
these guys like the Xbox games. You know, they like them, right? You know, let them experience Gears, man. Gears looks good too.
Says, we want people to choose Xbox because of great games and experiences. That also means giving you something that was made for Xbox. Gears of War, E-Day, and Clockwork Revolution will be Xbox exclusives.
Oh. Yeah.
Let me go read
Yeah. They're gonna code to the metal, dude. Isn't that the stupid shit y'all be saying?
some of the replies. It didn't work previously and it won't work now. I will never buy an Xbox console. You're only losing my money on software I would have spent for PS5 versions.
True. True. I mean, and Forza proved that shit, right? These guys waited like 5 years to play Forza, and they showed up and bought that shit, right? It sold better than the PlayStation exclusive. So I mean, I think that is true.
Blame your Sony CEO for not sharing your games. Why should Xbox give you every game when Sony doesn't port games to us Xbox players? Cry more.
Wow.
We need war.
Somebody else says you cannot say it's Xbox exclusive, then drop it on PC.
True.
Why is Gears exclusive but not Halo, State of Decay 3, or Fable? That's the most upvoted reply so far.
Yeah, Halo should have been exclusive.
See, this is where Asha is gonna. I think.
Yeah, war on both sides. Oh, they're in
We
conflict,
need war.
right? We're just in the clouds looking down. It's
Maybe
crazy.
she already knows.
All I can say is y'all stay safe out there.
But it's like if you're truly in a learning process, you notice how not a
Yeah.
single fucking reply I've read so far is people being like, "Yes, no, it's I ain't buying this shit if it ain't on PlayStation." And the second is, "What the fuck? What about all the other games?" This is why I said, see what I said at the beginning? It's like you're either all in or you're out. You can't
Wow.
do this half.
But PlayStation isn't all in.
Well, let's see. I'll go further down. I'm just saying
I mean, isn't that literally what PlayStation does?
those are the most upvoted that I've seen so far. They got hundreds of upvotes. Not that that necessarily means everything, but you know. The next upvoted is saying, explain the reasoning for making State of Decay multi-platform in Senua. That's the next one. Somebody posts a picture of her as Jesus,
Wow.
which is the most upvoted. All right, well, you know what? There we go. Some people are stoked.
Wow. Yeah, Hat Guy, Wolverine, remember. Yeah, it seems like they're upset, dude. I just think it's cope for him to say they can't do the half in, half out. I mean, PlayStation is a master of half in, half out.
I'm desperate to build defenses again.
We need war.
Well, it's a bit selfish of me, I know. But anything that's going to make PlayStation work harder
Wow.
and be scared.
Oh my God.
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
Brother, this ain't gonna do Nathan to PlayStation. You guys are still gonna get 1 to 2 tentpole titles. It's gonna be business as usual. It's so funny. The word exclusive is all that it took, and these guys are fucking rattled.
I'm all for. I want to see Sony scared.
Oh my God.
Not like terrified. Not like what we saw with them reacting to ABK. That's like, okay, bro. Come on. But like,
ABK
I want to
cope.
see him nervous. I want to see him care again. Like about.
Oh,
getting
so you
bodied.
wow. So PlayStation doesn't care about getting bodied. The fanboys are still not happy. 2 games is not enough for the exclusivist. Yes, I agree. Yeah, they're gonna want more, dude.
Called Weeb, you're saying legacy IP is fine to be multi-platform. I think those legacy IP should be 1 to 2 year timed exclusives, but nonetheless, they're okay to be multi-platform.
I think the time exclusive shit is stupid, right? Like if you're gonna sell the game, sell the fucking game. I mean, you guys see with Steam, right? Even though they say all the time,
If
you
it's
know,
on PC, no.
if you have a game and you wait to sell it, especially if you turn around and sell it at full price, I just don't think the game's gonna sell well. It might, but I think you're just taking a risk. And it's not like anybody's gonna buy the console to play the fucking game, especially if they know that it's timed.
Sony can't raise prices and still break records, MBG, if they ain't scared. I'm not worried about Sony breaking records. And I don't want to see them raise the prices. This is where I want to see Sony. I don't want to see. Look, I've said this before. You guys know I've went on record saying this. I don't want to see Sony get bodied to where they fucking die. Like, and fall to the bottom. I don't want to see that. I just want to see them not this comfortable. I want to see them.
Oh, brother, you just want to see more games exclusive. That's all that it is. And they try to make it seem like they're looking at it from like a business angle. That's all that you want. You just want to see games exclusive so you can list war. That's it.
Kind of closer to where they were with the PS4. Where like not at the beginning because they were really
Peace
scared.
out,
They
Eat
were
the
too
Ricks.
scared in the beginning where they thought like this isn't going to work. I want to see them kind of like in the middle of the PS4 gen where it's like that's perfect. Like you're still speaking directly to the fans. You still understand that you're not out of the woods, but you're a little bit more relaxed and feeling more confident. I want to see that Sony again because where we are now, I feel like we've been watching a Sony that believes they're out of the woods. You know, and they're
Yeah, and you see, and here comes my competition cope, right? Yeah, PlayStation. There's been no competition, so you know they just been mailing it in, not doing much.
like, you know, nothing can touch them now. And it's like Microsoft touched Sony. I want to see Microsoft touch Sony.
We need war.
That's all that he cares about, the console war. Literally. Fuck the games. Fuck any of that
I
shit.
think Microsoft may
Fuck talking about the games that they showed. All we're doing is literally just sitting here console warring.
touch Sony a little bit today.
Okay. Right. He's just sleeping, right. I try to put you guys to sleep.